Hello everyone and welcome back. Friday was pretty rough. We had indices red across the board, and can you guess how stocks did? Well, not too good. Anyone who is wondering about the reason of this drop will look no short of the 10-year yield. So we had a jump. Just when we thought that it will come down, it jumped up. It is a classic dead cat bounce, and futures doesn't seem pretty neither. So I think we will remain bearish, and that is for Bitcoin indices. Gold though is showing some softening, but still holding above the resistance of 1965, which might become the support. For Bitcoin, it was consolidating in this range. In other news, we have Elon Musk offering to buy Twitter for $40 billion, and he thinks that he can transform it into a platform without censorship. Many say that he will not be able to do it and that he will end up lobbying the government just like he is doing in China. But remembering that USA is pretty democratic, it is a capitalist country, so Musk might be able to make it happen, at least in the United States. Of course, China and the other countries will be different stories. Let's not forget that he said many years ago that he will make an electric car company, and he did it. And now all the other companies are following his lead. In other big news, Solana NFTs can be now traded on OpenSea. This will be happy news for everyone because we all know how much high Ethereum transactions can cost. It is another big news for Solana that is making progress. Solana has many great advantages which makes it a great crypto. It's not as secure as Bitcoin, but it is a huge rival to Ethereum. Transactions are made much faster with much lower fees. The fees might rise in the future, but for now it is very attractive. Let's take a look at some stocks. We have Microsoft having a terrible time. This area is very important for Microsoft to hold from 268 all the way to 282. A break below might take us lower. Same thing for Google. The last weeks were pretty rough. Not much on the daily happening. There isn't clear signals in the daily, but in the weekly, and just like Microsoft's, the 2500 area is very important area to hold. A break below it might take us lower. Amazon, it has been consolidating in this area for the past year. Apple is doing nothing less than impressive. In the time where the market is down 8% plus, it is holding its ground, even though that other stocks are falling 20% plus. Congratulations to everyone holding Apple. At this stage, I think that the market is considering Apple more solid than the US economy. Another stock that is holding its ground despite the market considering it volatile is Tesla. Nvidia is having a bad time. The bearish trend is clear in the weekly. Very important area to hold over here in the 200 range. Netflix has big earnings next week. It has fell more than 50%, so watch out for those earnings. Meta Platforms was having nothing less than a disaster. It is pretty embarrassing for a big cap company like Meta Platforms to fall this much, but I think this is how the market rewards you when your subscriptions numbers fall. Costco was an amazing stock to hold for the past decade. It is doing amazing, falling only 3% while the rest of the market is drowning in red. So congratulations to everyone holding Costco. For now, the market is clearly bearish. I think it will go lower, and this is for indices and Bitcoin. But in case anything changes or I went bullish, I will update you on my Twitter account at WAGAHAYWA. That was it for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Cheers!